the female child was given to Ra, the village healer. For many years he abused the child, but the child watched Ra and learned. When the child grew older, he called her Ruth and took her for his wife. He continued to abuse her, and Ruth continued to watch and learn. One day, Ra died. After much discussion among the village elders, Ruth became the new healer. She was the first medicine woman of any tribe, and she lived on and on.
I can't believe you're in the car with me. I can't believe you're in the car with me and taking me home for coffee. When I walked into the bar, I really wasn't sure what I was getting myself into. I know we talked on the computer, but I really had no idea what you looked like because you never sent a picture. When I saw the flower, I said, wow, that can't be her.
Why so quiet? You old man. Just so easy. What can I do for you?
I'm Detective Oliver. I'm looking for a Wendy Appleby. Might you be her?
Oh, an officer of the law. Are you here to arrest me? You got a badge?
You know this man.
What are we standing out here for? Have a seat, officer. Coffee? Don't think I know him. What did he do?
He disappeared.
So, why are you talking to me?
Your name came up.
Findyourmate.com. What's his name?
Carson. Tyler Carson.
There he is. Web date. He never showed up. Probably why I didn't recognize him. It happens.
You get a lot of dates that way, do you?
Well, I don't think that's any of your... How'd you get my name anyway? I thought that stuff was all private.
We have our ways.
There's something you're not telling me.
Nah, it's just routine.
I don't see a ring, officer. Are you single? Well,
Yeah, I am.
I like blues bars, officer.
Hey, what's up, Don?
Strange. Really strange.
You should know by now nothing's strange.
Yeah, you want something?
Yeah, the chief said you might need some help. Can't run, but I got good fingers.
Take a seat, mate. How long have I got you for?
Oh, about 6 months. So what are we working on?
Stop reading and listen. So I need you to use those fingers of yours to do some research. So far, I've got 8 missing men. 2 are married, 6 are single. None of them are related. None of them work together, know each other, hang out at the same bars or anything. And all this goes back just over a year. And I don't know whether any of these cases are related or not, but there's no trace of any of them. It's like they were picked up by one of them UFOs. Now I could be barking up the wrong tree, so have a good look.
8 missing men. That's quite a can of shit you got here, Don. Be glad it's not 8 missing women.
If it were, I'd have more than just a gimp working for me.
Gimp or not, but I got good fingers.
Yourself at home in the corner, mate.
Whoa, I see you standing there with the wind in your hair, and oh, it takes a part of me, oh, that you'll never see. And
Nice meeting you, Ed.
holler in the wind.
Well, are you here to arrest me, officer?
Hello. Give me a beer and...
Yeah, I'll have your cigarette.
All the things you said, whoa, all the things you said.
Thank you.
Lost in my
How many places did you have to check?
Too many.
I think you actually should look for these, but
It's worth a view.
I'll be right back.
What do you want? Yeah, be about 20 minutes. Okay. Okay. I'm really sorry.
Such is my luck.
Life of a cop. You don't have to go. Can I make it up to you? Maybe tomorrow.
Tomorrow's not looking too good, officer. I mean, unless you want to arrest me.
Okay, I just...
Paul. I'm sure you've got my number.
Now she don't need my money. She won't drive my car. She said, I love you, baby.
Maybe you've forgotten how to have fun, but I haven't. I'm gonna get lucky tonight. Are you coming? Well, of course you are. You're always there. And where are you gonna take me? I knew you would. Telepathy. A long weekend. One condition. No phones. You're not gonna be able to run home to your wife this time. I'll pick you up at work. Yes?
Hi, it's Don Oliver. I hope I'm not bothering you.
No, not at all, officer. Are you ready to arrest me?
It's Don. No, I just wanted to apologise again for last night.
There's no need, Dawn. Now what can I do for you?
Well, I was just
Oh,
wondering...
don't tell me I've got a shy cop.
No,
Dawn.
I just
I
wanted
like that. Listen, I've got to go away for a couple of days, but I'll be back on Tuesday or Wednesday. So how about we meet up on Friday at Ralph's?
Yeah, I just hope I'm not...
Dawn, my poor, unsure policeman. I'm not attached. I just need to go visit my friend Wanda. I've been putting it off for way too long. Just put away your unsavory thoughts and I'll see you on Friday. I'm hanging up now.
Well, Wanda, my dear, we're going to be busy, aren't we? Let's have some fun.
Sweet William. You won't be running around on your wife anymore, will you? Looks like Wanda has to put an end to your evil ways.
You won't be needing those anymore. But I do. Thank you very much. In the treetop, when and down will come William, cradle and all. Well, William, it's off to the meat yard for you. Thanks for the ring. I always liked it.
How was your weekend?
You know there are no erogenous zones there.
Why always?
The smart mouth? It's my defense.
Against?
Everything.
You think it works, a smart mouth?
It works. Look at me. I'm young, I'm beautiful, and I'm free.
Is that what you want, to push everyone away?
I don't want this conversation. I get what I need. Now, officer, let's go dance.
Getting old.
I never get old.
What?
I never get old. Only better.
You never stop, do you?
Hey, if you want to get invited for coffee, you better be nice. Thank you. You have the right to remain silent. And if you do so, this will
Be held against you. And I plan on holding this. Get in here.
Good night.
Yeah, better than I thought.
I haven't seen you this happy in a while. You must be getting some too.
What we found out?
Changing the subject, are we?
Look, we have a crime to solve here.
This is a lot bigger than we ever imagined. I've identified over 20 missing men. I've gone back over the last 5
20
years.
men?
Yeah, without a trace. You've got to talk to the captain. This is bigger than you and I can handle.
Let me have a look at it. Is this all of it?
No, there's a lot more. That's just the synopsis. I included the first responders report. They all seem to have gone cold, although they were never really warm. They all just seem to vanish. Maybe this UFO stuff isn't that far off.
Sure.
I'm just looking at the common denominators. I mean, the one thing that some of them had in common is that they internet dated. But it's all different sites, and it wasn't all of them. Nobody ever asked the married guys' wives if they did that. And we didn't have access to their computers.
But you say not all the same services.
Here.
Okay, I'll try to sell this, but what do you think?
I don't know. It just makes no sense. I mean, where would 20 men go? Maybe someone's killing them, but...
Don't go there, but what?
What if?
Chief, it's Don Oliver. You got a minute? Now would be good. Yeah, as fast as my feet can get me there, sir.
Well,
He doesn't buy it.
it's Johansson. They've got another one. Wants to know if you want it.
Yeah, I'll take a look. I want you to have another look into this internet dating thing.
He goes away on business. He always calls me. Work called and they hadn't seen him, and his parked car's in the parking lot. I went to get it. I brought it home. I need a car, you know.
Mrs. Marco, how long had he been gone before you reported your husband as missing?
I haven't seen him since Thursday. But his work never called me until Monday. So then I called the cops after that.
Had there been problems between you and him?
No. Why would you be asking me that? He loves me.
I'm sorry, madam, we have to ask.
Look, we love each other. We're trying to have a baby. He wouldn't just leave me. There's something's wrong here. I'm feeling it. You gotta find him.
I'm sorry, I really am. But it's important you understand. The more information we have, the more chance we have of finding him.
Thank you.
Does your husband have a computer in the house?
Only his laptop, but I never saw it.
Was that laptop in the car when you picked it up?
I don't know.
Do you mind if I check?
Why?
It might tell us where he was going, who he was meeting, things like that.
Oh.
Thanks. She didn't tell me anything. No, I searched the car, there was nothing there. She went and drove it home. There were a couple of stains in the trunk. I called Scott from CSU to come and have a look. Yeah, I'm going to head to his office now. Okay, later.
Old black train keeps passing like it's never done before. Just the sound makes me lonely for the things I've never known. Old black train keeps a passing, yeah, like it's never done before. Just the sound makes me lonely for the things I've never known. Yeah, it makes me lonely. Yeah, makes me lonesome. Yeah, it makes me blue. Yeah, it makes me lonely. Yeah, makes me lonesome.
Ready?
Call.
Call.
Hi, Ange. Can I get the usual?
Sure.
Yeah. Just put it on my tab, yeah?
Okay, love.
I have a few questions.
Interrogation, officer?
Stop it, Wendy. This is serious. It's about this case I'm working on.
You found what's his name?
No. It's about internet dating.
Well, I'm no expert on that.
No. You just know more about it than me. And I need some help here.
Need a date?
Stop being such a smart mouth. Bitch. I'm serious. I really need some help here.
Okay, poor policeman. What can I tell you?
How does it work? How do I choose you or you choose me? I sign up, then what?
Well, you pay them. Don, it's still all about the money. These places exist to make money.
Okay. I paid, now what?
Alrighty, here's what I know. These internet dating sites are places where you can find con men, liars, cheats, and the occasional guy that really does just want to find a date. Married men and women love it because they can get a little on the side and no one knows about it. Nobody ever uses their real names, and most of the photos are phonies. I've learned not to trust just anybody who wants to go out with me. I have a little system. I ask a couple of questions, and if things don't line up, then I don't go any farther. You know, a girl has to protect herself. I mean, it's not foolproof, but it does keep some of the weirdos away. And sure is a hell of a lot better than sitting around at a bar waiting to get picked up. Is this making any sense?
No, not really. I thought you signed up, you got a date, fell in love, and you lived happily ever after. Shit, it's that complicated.
Sarcasm, Don? That's me, not you, remember? I'm the bitch. So why do you need to know anyways? You don't need that when you've got me.
Yeah, I got you. But this case, what started off as a missing person, it's escalating. It seems like we've got a lot of missing men out there.
Really?
Yeah. Some of them were visiting dating sites, and I need to find out what the connection might be. At the moment, we don't seem to know shit.
So why dating sites?
Joel has traced a few of them, different sites, such as Cupid, Avon, Second Chance or something.
How many men are missing?
Bunches.
Really? Because there's nothing in the news or in the papers.
The suits, the upper-ups, they don't think there's a connection. They're just missing.
And what do you think?
I don't know. Dead, maybe.
Really?
Yeah. If they were women, it'd be different. I'd have men working for me. It'd be in the papers. Men, who cares?
Well, that's scary, Don. Maybe for once, I'm glad I'm not a man.
Yeah. Let's get out of here.
Don brought back a lot of memories today. Do you remember Earl? He was the dentist. He traveled the 4 corners of the world, but was always broke. Yeah, we went to Paris, but he didn't come back. And George. He left more than his heart in San Francisco. Richard. That was before this change. We were those 2 cute French girls, Suzette and Juliette. Oui, oui. Poor Richard.
Remember this one? Ted. He had the cutest testicles I've ever seen. Almost hated to cut them off. Maybe it was that Florida sun. Oh well. Billy, Bobby, Malcolm, Hunter. I remember them all. Now tell me, what are we going to do about Dawn?
I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if I could just actually kill myself. Just find a bunch of pills and get a gun. It just doesn't seem like life is worth it sometimes. Life's about love. And we never find that. Yeah, sex. We get lots and lots of sex. But I really wonder, is there someone out there that's right for us? Could it be Dawn? Sometimes I look at these rings. I wonder, what would it be like to really die and to not come back? This is getting really dangerous. He's getting suspicious. Maybe. But that's why it's so much fun. And you know, I think I like him.
You have an incoming call.
Yeah, Oliver here.
Yeah, Don, you left me a message?
Yeah, that case you handed me, Annie Marco.
Uh-huh.
I've just had a report from CSU. Those stains were human.
Really?
Before I turn it over to homicide, can you get over there and have a chat with her?
Sure, Don, I'll try to get over there this afternoon.
Yeah, she seems like a nice enough lady. Just a little weird.
Talk to you later.
Okay.
Call ended.
You lose. I don't die. But I can use you. You have what I need. What are we gonna do?
Look, they can stab me and I'll heal myself. They can drown me and I'm gonna breathe again. They can cut off my head and I'll grow a new one. But this... What is this?
Love.
Oh. Don't tell me that this is love. I don't know what love is. I can't love.
Then kill him.
I can't. Not yet.
I'll protect you.
I'm sorry you can't come, Dawn. I'll be gone for about a week. No, I'm still gonna go see Wanda. Yes, I know you're working very hard. Next time. Okay, love you. I told you he couldn't come.
What's with love you? And what if he would have said yes? Then what?
Well, he didn't. Everything is all arranged with Todd, and we'll go meet him and get this over with. And you just say that.
You have to cut back on the tonic.
I know. It's just that...
Yeah, making oat makes it go away.
Yeah, Joel, it's Don. When you get this, can you grab that Crockett file? Yeah, I got a call from Montreal. They found that missing daughter. Just a runaway. Yeah, give them a nice how you doing call. Thanks.
When's it coming off?
Who knows, but at least I'm finished with them damn crutches.
What you got?
I snuck into the national computer and put some of our little tidbits in there. Turns out over the last 5 years, there have been 50,000 men reported missing.
Don't tell me that our case is now that big.
Shut up and listen. Now, the largest amount, they've been accounted for. Now, there's a lot of mutilated bodies down in Florida, but they think they're tracking a serial killer, and I don't think that has anything to do with us. But, like us, there have been these pockets of men disappearing. For 5-6 years, they go missing, and then nothing. I think whoever does it, and then moves on.
What else?
Well, in San Diego, there was this woman through some dating sites. They never tracked her down, but what they could get was a name. It was Samantha or Tabitha Brown. And they did get an address, and they went, and it was a vacant house. The place was covered in blood. They were sure it was a murder, but it turned out to be animal blood. There's their descriptions right there. What is this, Don?
I think we're back to UFOs. Have I ever told you how much I love that painting?
As much as me?
I missed you.
I missed you too, officer. Slow down. What about the other one? Do you like that one too? They're very special to me. Sometimes I wish I were one of them.
A ladybug or a killer?
Another story for another time. We don't have time for this.
I just watch you dress.
All right, let's get this over with.
This place is okay, but it's not Galloway's in Manchester, now is it, dear?
No, nothing's as good as Galloway's. We're not in Manchester either anymore. Which reminds me, Wendy, I hear you've been dragging this lad out to blues bars, right?
Yeah, I take him to Ralph's all the time.
Did he ever tell you that he doesn't even like the blues? No, and he doesn't like jazz. That boy is a countryman. Don't lie, it's the truth. Remember I tried to get you out to that place.
Harv, stop teasing the boy. He's trying to impress his date. Remember what that's like.
And guess who's embarrassing him now?
Guys.
Okay. And what do you do, Wendy?
Oh, well, I'm a criminal, and Don's trying to arrest me.
Why is everyone picking on me?
Because you're so easy, sweetie. So Ruth is a lovely name. I used to have a friend named
It's Ruth Ann, dear, not Ruth.
Oh, sorry. My mistake.
It's all right. My mama always told me, tell someone when they're wrong. I raised Donnie that way, too, you know. That's why he's such a good police officer. He's just like Sherlock Holmes, you know.
Excuse me a moment. I'll be right back.
Aren't you going as well?
No,
Women always went together.
I don't have to go. Feel better now, dear? A little too much wine? Did you ever think that maybe you drink too much?
Okay, Ruth Ann, it's time for us to go home.
Still early, Dad.
No, we gotta get home. It's okay. We don't get rolling too. Maybe we'll see you around sometime.
Yes, maybe we'll see you again. Who knows?
I got it.
Well, Sherlock, your mother doesn't like me.
My mother doesn't like anyone. Well, apart from Dad and me. I want to get out of here.
No, actually, I think I'd rather stay here for a bit. Your dad really seems to love Ruth Ann.
You mean Mum?
No. Remember? She said Ruth Ann.
Oh, Wendy.
It must be so nice to love somebody. God, that's such a bitch.
Wendy. They've had years to practice. What do you think we'll be after all those years?
Poland?
What? Why Poland?
Well, you can't arrest me there.
Oh, here you go again, always the smart mouth.
There are some things that you don't know about me.
Like what?
Oliver. Yeah. That's okay. Yeah. Where was this? Okay. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, thanks. Okay. Cheers.
Was that important?
You can wait till morning. Now, about you.
It can wait till morning. I want you to take me home, and I want you to make love to me.
Standing at the crossroads, I was
49. 3 more weeks of physio. You get to keep me. So where are we?
On this one? Nowhere. I went to see the chief again. We are now the task force. Everything else is on hold for us.
Well, what about that one from Johansson?
It's solved. The wife did it.
What?
Yeah, the blood in the trunk was human. I sent Johansson over to have a chat with her. She confessed to everything. Thus ended the case.
Lucky.
Now when you're ready for full duty, this one's over. Unless...
Let's solve this one. I'm not chained to a chair.
What's missing? What are we not seeing?
Check this stuff off.
None went to the same church, health club, nothing. They didn't know each other. None had spent any money before they went missing, although most had made a substantial withdrawal beforehand. With the exception of one of those that were married, they all said things were fine. I've interviewed all of them, and I don't think there's anything kinky there.
I've been over the files too. Some of these guys were no brain surgeons. They'd be out of money. They're dead.
Not according to the chief. You remember? No bodies. They're just missing.
I'd like to take another crack at the internet dating thing. 70% of these guys were with one of the 4 sites. They haven't been forthcoming with a lot of info, but now that we're a task force, I can put some pressure on them.
Don't take too long.
Time to move away again. It's time to say goodbye again. Wendy and I will fly away again. You know, Wendy, this time I want modern names. Something that's popular, like Ruth Ann. No, I think Emma and Emily. Love it. Good names. Well, Wendy, my dear, how many more romps with Dawn? You know, it's time to move on.
I've never felt like this before.
In a perfect world, but we're not perfect. Remember? He'll die, and we will live on and on and on.
I know. Things are really getting out of control. We'll pack up and we'll disappear like always.
And Dawn. What about Dawn?
A nice surprise, officer.
I was just in the neighbourhood and I thought, maybe a quick coffee.
Is it really coffee you want? Or is it me?
Okay, Joel. Yeah, I'm on my way back. I'll have a quick stop then, mate. Should be there in about an hour. Okay, surprise me. Okay, what you got?
Dating websites. They were all there.
What, all of them?
Every last one of them, married or not.
How'd you find out?
A little threat from the task force. Them things got better security than we do. Anyway, I got in.
And?
And I don't know how we didn't discover this before, but most of them men are pretty stupid. Now, some of the married men, they used phony names, but credit card numbers, idiots.
So where does this lead us?
The girls that dated them.
Well,
I've put together a list. We've got a lot of interviews to do. Maybe I'll put my cast back on.
let's call it a night. Make a fresh start in the morning.
You fucking her?
What?
Wendy Appleby. Are you fucking her?
What are you talking about?
She's a suspect, Don. You can't be screwing a suspect.
How's the leg?
I need an answer, Don.
Yeah, I'm with her. But do we even have a case? I mean, we're chasing ghosts.
Ghosts or not, her name has come up 4 times, Don. 4 times!
I knew she was into internet dating. She told me as much. She even explained how it worked. I just can't believe she'd have anything to do with these missing men.
I'm gonna go talk to her.
Damn it, Joel. I'm in charge here. I know what I'm doing. I can handle it. Hi, is Wendy around?
Not at the moment. She'll be back shortly. You're Dawn, aren't you? I'm Wanda.
Oh, so you're her old friend.
Older friend. We're very close, yes. Would you like coffee?
Please.
Dawn, it's none of my business. Then again, I am a woman. Wendy seems to be infatuated with you. But is she your girlfriend? Or is she just a plaything?
I don't know you, Wanda. What makes you think I want to discuss our relationship with you?
She is a very dear friend. I will not let anything happen to her. She's here for me. I'm there for her. You understand that? I'm the only one she has, Dawn. There are no parents, no siblings, no one. Just me. We're here for each other. She seems like this carefree soul, but she's not. She's suffered more than you can imagine. I'm her protector, and I will not see her get hurt.
And you think I would hurt her? And what are you going to do? Look, Wanda, you're right, it is none of your business. But I don't want to hurt her. I really do care about her. But there are questions I have to ask that I need her to answer. And no matter what, I have to figure this out.
Wanda said you were here. Do you want a coffee? We have a lot to discuss.
You're through to the voicemail of Don Oliver. I'm unable to take a call at the moment, but if you'd like to leave your name, number and a brief message after the tone, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If this is an emergency, please contact your local emergency services.
The mailbox you have reached is full. Please try again later.